It's hard to believe when you look at them that they're even in the same weight class. Straus is just huge.
He's just a taller athlete, a little bigger bone structure.
The American Daniel Straus is in the white trunks with that beautiful throw. The Brazilian Patricio Pitbull is in the black trunks. $100,000 and a title fight versus Bellator's reigning featherweight world champion Joe Warren is what the winner of this bout will receive. And
Good luck.
Joe Warren is joining us live on commentary for this fight.
Pitbull with the takedown, but I don't know if he's going to be able to hold Straus down.
Straus did tell us, Jimmy, that he would be comfortable fighting off of his back, but when do you ever see Daniel Straus on his back?
That is the worst place to be against Pitbull. You learned that when he was on top of you in that first round of that fight. He had great control and good ground and pound.
Yeah, I won, saved by the bell on that one, but thank God the bell was there. But he's got his back right now. This is a great position for him. He needs to keep that pressure on Daniel right now.
He's trying to jump in, lunge in, rather than press in, and that's how Patricio's able to catch him. He's lunging, he's not pressing.
See what happens when a warrior like me gets back in there.
Flurry of punches there by Patricio Pitbull. Well defended, though, well covered by Daniel Straus.
Good right hand.
Beautiful right hand. Best punch of this round.
First strike.
More showboating from Patricio Pitbull, and that's really out of character for him.
It is. I think he has a plan. He's not a guy who typically showboats. He's trying to draw Straus in to either counter right or get that takedown that he likes to get at the end of the round.
Flying knee from Patricio Pitbull.
You see the balance. He threw the flying knee and then landed on his feet. Incredible balance by the Brazilian.
Closing seconds of this fight. Straus looking for a suplex, and he gets it. The bell, the end of a very entertaining fight.
All for the winner by unanimous decision now. The Season 4 Bellator Featherweight Tournament Champion, Patricio Pitbull.
Hands high for Pitbull, waiting forward with straight punches.
Oh, the live poke. Both of them felt it.
Time call by John McCarthy.
Yeah, Straus immediately going over to apologize. He felt that.
Small abrasion up on the head. It's in case that abrasion would turn into a cut.
Now Straus all over Pitbull.
We're just getting started, scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds, 45 seconds remaining.
Oh, he's got him! Up against the fence where he wants him.
Jimmy, your scorecard.
10-9, Daniel Straus. Aggressive, landing good shots. Like I said, Pitbull hasn't yet adjusted to this kind of fight. I don't think he expected this. If you think Daniel Straus is going to slow down, you have not seen him fight before.
McCarthy recognized that as low. He said, "Are you good?" Both fighters agreed to keep going. Low kick again from Pitbull.
Another
now
shot.
Time called by McCarthy.
That's 2 in a row. Weren't bad, weren't egregious, but 2 in a row. Kicked him right in the cup.
Fight.
I don't know what he's complaining about. Another shot to the cup.
Again, time called by John McCarthy. And here come the boos loudly.
Get over there. Backing up does not change the fact you can't hit him in the groin.
Intentionally, bro.
Did I say you're intentionally?
This is big.
1 point, low blow.
There might have been an earlier cup shot because that's what Pitbull was complaining about. He was complaining about a cup shot maybe earlier in the round, and we just didn't see it. This fight needed a more personal element. They're now pissed. Pitbull going hard for the takedown.
Flinging down Straus. Straus looking for the up kick, explodes forward. Good sprawl from Pitbull.
Man, great scramble by Pitbull. Pitbull also has a great guillotine.
Seen this far.
Ricardo Laborio, a Jiu-Jitsu genius.
Back to their feet.
Nice throw by Daniel Straus.
Throw from the body lock for Straus, and Pitbull right back up.
Pitbull's so stocky, very hard to keep down.
1:35 remaining round 2.
Don't grab it.
A beautiful roll by Pitbull that gave up his back. It's going to be hard for Daniel Straus to keep.
Straus couldn't find the hooks.
A beautiful job by Pitbull.
Punches to the body from Pitbull. Get a reminder, up next on Spike, immediately following this live main event, Bellator's top 20 knockouts. Again, the head kick blocked. To the body lands. Straus lands the body kick and then backs off Jimmy. That reacts, but again, that head kick blocked. Straus trying to open up now. The punches, then the level change.
Beautiful. Look at that hip defense by Pitbull ending up on top. 9 times out of 10, Daniel Straus is that deep, he's gonna take you down. Beautiful hips.
Straus immediately pulling out. Minute 15 of this fight. We'll go a maximum of 25. Final seconds, third round. Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. At stake, Bellator's featherweight world title. 5th time past 3 rounds in Daniel Straus's pro MMA career. The 3rd time past 3 for Patricio Pitbull. Quick start from Straus. What do you think, Jimmy, through 3 rounds?
I have it all tied up because of the foul to Daniel Straus. I have it all tied up through 3 rounds. Pitbull right now not having a lot of answers for the offense of Daniel Straus.
Good left hand! Pitbull's rock, Straus pounces. Immediately looks for the level change. Straus trying to find the tie plug. Pitbull opening up to the body. Straus looking to counter back, and he does. Good left hand. Body kick.
He's gotten Straus against the fence a couple times, has not been able to keep him there.
Big right hand from Pitbull to answer back. John McCarthy stepping in.
Whoa. That's not a fight stoppage. That was because he hit him in the cup.
Pitbull thinks he's won this fight.
Pitbull knows that.
And time called by McCarthy.
And that eye is a mess.
You stay right where you're at. The knee hit here, the foot hit him in the groin, okay? Hey, the knee hit clean, the foot hit him in the groin. That's why.
It looks illegal, but the cup sticks out, and it's easy to hit with a knee or a shin.
So Patricio Pitbull, who thought he had won that fight, has to reset. The Brazilian, the native Portuguese speaker, speaks very limited English. John McCarthy trying to explain in English to Pitbull that sequence which he called time. 145. Remaining round 4, nothing on the jet knee from Pitbull. Did not pull the trigger. By Straus. Pitbull now looking for the level change. Looking for the double leg. And he takes down Straus. And trying to work to the back of Patricio Pitbull. Legal shots, they're not on the spine.
Straus has to be careful here. If he commits to the Kimura, Pitbull can step over an armbar.
See, that's what Straus is doing. Looking for the Kimura, has the figure 4.
And you won't get it without guard. You put yourself in trouble like this.
Pitbull now looking to finish with the rear naked choke.
He's got it.
McCarthy taking a really close look. That is tight.
I can't see how deep it is from here.
Pitbull locking it on. 14 seconds, 13 remaining in the round. He got it. There is the tap. And the successful title defense for Patricio Pitbull.
Shades of Pat Curran versus Straus in the 5th round, 15 seconds left. He gives up the rear naked choke. Deja vu all over again. Pitbull still the champion. Straus was doing everything right throughout that entire fight, but made the tactical mistake of giving up his back yet again, and it cost him.
Still, Bellator's featherweight world champion, Patricio Pitbull.
Dramatic. That's the one thing. Pitbull very hard to take down. He's short, he's stocky, he's strong. Straus, the superior wrestler. Just physically hard to get underneath Patricio Pitbull's hips. Knee. Nice elbow. Good short range game. This is where Patricio Pitbull has the advantage, in close.
Daniel Straus trying to fight his way back to the middle.
This is where he spent most of the second fight. Patricio Pitbull was against the fence. Generally all that Patricio Pitbull throws anyway.
Daniel Straus leading to set that up.
Oh,
Look at that jump knee. Keeping Patricio at bay, but he breaks into a big smile. There's a lot of respect here, too.
Oh my God!
Left hand! Daniel Straus going for the finish. Pounding on Patricio Pitbull.
This might be it.
Can he survive?
Armbar!
Patricio Pitbull's never been finished, and look how he's trying to escape. Daniel Straus drops him on his head. The ground and pound continues. John McCarthy taking a very close look.
Leave it from a knockout to a submission. Now back to the ground and pound. Pitbull trying so hard to stay in this fight, but he is rocked.
So much time left in this round. When Vishal got him, there were 10 seconds left in the round.
And he doesn't want to give up on the ground and pound here. Doesn't want to make this a submission battle. Oh my God, great elbows. Can you believe the guts of Patricio Pitbull? Can you believe the chin that he's still in this fight?
It didn't seem possible these two could top the show they put on in January.
So Patricio is fighting in a haze right now.
Straus another left one. Second time, Pitbull's been able to catch that leg kick.
It's happening as he's fighting.
Another big left.
I was trying to figure out what's happening. Short-term memory, a lot of times, is gone. He's trying to figure out what's happening as you are fighting. Look at that left over the top, over and over again. People just can't see them coming. These guys still have a lot of respect for one another.
Now he needs it to win the fight. He needed to clear his head and survive. Now he needs it to hold on to the title.
You just have to ask yourself, has the luck run out for Patricio Pitbull? Not that he's not a great fighter. The third time in a row, he's needed a desperation comeback to win a fight.
Daniel Straus has looked more and more comfortable. The evolution of Daniel Straus has been on display. First fight to second fight to third fight with Pitbull.
Nice right hand.
Another big left.
Answers back.
What do you have to do to Pitbull? He keeps coming forward.
He's not the kind of guy who's going to get frustrated winning by decision. He's not going to go, well, I said I was going to finish him and I didn't. No, decision is just fine. He wants the belt.
It will still fit.
Uh-oh, shaking out that left hand. It's not a good sign. He's been throwing it so much. Pitbull has a forehead like a stone. Wouldn't surprise me if he hurt his hand. Nice right hand.
He's pulling that left hand back when he throws it. It's so tough when you're giving away all that height.
Yeah.
It has been Daniel Straus's night. It has been Daniel Straus's fight, but Pitbull somehow is still in it as we go to round 5.
Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me?
Are you listening to me? Are you listening to what I'm telling you? That is what Patricio Pitbull is hearing. That's what he's being told. That's what he's being asked. He is going for the back. Is Daniel Straus going to give him the back again?
2 minutes left.
Flattened.
I do not believe what I am seeing.
Is it possible it could happen again? Is it possible that Patricio Pitbull has another miracle comeback in him?
This would not be, in my mind, a comeback. This would be an epic collapse for Daniel Straus if he lost this fight.
Can he last the 2 minutes and exercise the demons of the ones that got away?
Pitbull now on a wrestling ride, doesn't have his hooks in. Straus escape. One hook in, trying to crank on the neck.
Skills of a champion. Tonight, the heart of one as well.
And there is no quit in Patricio Pitbull. He is still fighting this crowd now, rising to its feet.
And Daniel Straus, to his credit, is staying right in front of Pitbull. An epic closing moment to this trilogy.
Those few who are seated are on the edge of their seat, as they should be.
The desperate world champion with the title slipping from his grasp.
Could this be MMA's Gotti Ward? They are throwing to the bell, nice left hook, but it's over!
A spectacular finish. Patricio Pitbull takes the harm, but for Daniel Straus, the third time is the charm.
All see it for the winner by unanimous decision. And now the new Bellator featherweight world champion, Daniel Straus.
The fight clock in the main event for the featherweight world title, brought to you by Miller Lite, the original light beer. Cheers, it's Miller time. Big shot by Pitbull opens the fourth meeting.
What I want to see is if Daniel Straus throws the left hand with confidence.
He said it was about a month ago. He finally cracked someone in training with it, and he said it felt great.
Range, he has versatility. We're seeing a much more patient Pitbull. He's waiting for the one big shot, a little bit like how he fought Ben Henderson.
His camp was different, he said, than anyone he's had. It was a recovery camp. He said, listen, I'm not stupid. I'm not 19 years old anymore. I know it. I can't go 3 or 4 times a day. And he was coming off that freak injury that cost him the Ben Henderson fight.
And this is how he fought Ben Henderson. Waiting for him to come inside, throwing big punches, and Ben never got his offense going.
He gained a lot of confidence from that fight. That was a win for Ben Henderson, but Patricio felt that was a fluke.
He's like, yes. He's getting out of the way well. Yep.
Good. Solid kick from Patricio, and you got to watch, is he going to be gun shy about throwing that kick? I mean, that was a brutal injury. Shave Club, get your fresh blade shave at dollarshaveclub.com today.
10-9 Pitbull is more accurate with the right hand than Daniel Straus was with the left. But Daniel Straus moving forward a lot. But I thought Pitbull more effective. He has a great guillotine. You see Daniel Straus, his hand on the hips, trying to keep Pitbull from pulling guard and really cranking on that guillotine. There he goes.
Goes for it. This is how he beat Henry Cole. That's how he got it. He got it. Daniel Straus taps immediately. And Patricio Pitbull has climbed the mountain again.
And it was the guillotine right here, arm in, and Straus was trying to keep him from pulling guard. You see his hand on the hips. As soon as his hand went off the hips, Pitbull pulls guard, and this is all she wrote. Beautiful guillotine finish. There it is. Just like Henry Corral, a similar position, close to the fence. He has so much power in his arms, in his upper body. When he gets around the neck and puts those hips in, it is good night. I don't care who you are.
Bellator featherweight world champion do Brasil, Patricio